Hey, what's up, guys? This is Lee, and I'm here with my wife, Donna, and Zeppelin, and you got Tila over here. But if you're watching this video right now, there has to be a reason. And so our question to you is why? Why are you watching? You know, for us, several years ago, I made a decision to start learning some new skills and to start looking at ways outside of my job to bring in some extra money. And guys, I'm glad that I did, because if I hadn't, I don't know where our financial situation would be. I don't know what it would look like right now. And so as a Christian, I've always tried to do my work as unto the Lord. And as this is tricky whenever you buy into the vision of your employer and you bust your butt for them, and then you're laid off due to reasons completely outside of your control. And this happened to me not once, not twice, but 3 times. One was because the company was sold, another was due to a merger, and the last one was strictly financial. And with the position that I was in, you'd think that I would have gotten a decent severance package, right? But no, I got 1 month severance. Well, because I chose to learn some new skills and I chose to start a side business, we've been okay financially, and it wasn't easy, guys, and we've had our ups and we've had our downs, but it was totally worth it. Now, honestly, most people thought we were nuts and that we were out of our minds, but in all reality, we learned that we were just out of theirs. Well, I mentioned ups and downs, and my wife and I, we're approaching 11 years of marriage this October. But guys, we were separated 3 times and we're on the verge of divorce twice. And this was all due to baggage and old mindsets that kept us from truly connecting with one another. And then you pile that on top of some family tragedies, and it's safe to say that the pain of our past kept us from our purpose, a purpose that was declared by a promise made by God. We believe that. But 1.5 years ago, God did a miracle in our lives, and chains of bondage were broken, and we now live in total freedom. And honestly, our marriage has never been better.
Yeah. And so we talked about ways that we may be able to impact others with our story. And ultimately, this led us to making the decision to start an apparel company with the mission of reconnecting people to what matters most in the world. The challenge with what we were wanting to do, and when we considered how much of an impact that we were wanting to make, there's really just no way around it. It's going to take some financial resources that we don't, necessarily currently have.
Yeah. And this is just another reason why we made the choice to start a side business. And so if you've ever even thought about the possibility of starting a side business, we just want to say, absolutely, go for it. You have options. So why not explore those options? Again, guys, you're watching this video for a reason. Why? What is that reason? Look, guys, you don't have to settle, and don't ever let anyone tell you that you have to settle, because you don't. Go for it. You have nothing to lose and you have so much to gain. And so if you'd like to explore the option, but maybe you just don't know how to get started, well, maybe you'd like to work with us. And just in case, we've made it easy. Below the video is a button that's going to take you to a page where you can get in touch with us. But if you don't want to work with us, that's okay too. But we'd really like to encourage you to find a way to get started on your side business today. Love you guys, and God bless.